reviewing day 4 of the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar. Here's number 4. Thank God it's not hard to find. Took me about 2 minutes to find number 4 on the Thornbridge one. And, straight in today. No messing. I've got to go out. So it looks like everyone's out either boozing or watching football or something. So quick sneaky beer reviews. Oh. Oh dear. Now, I said I didn't want to be reviewing any Imperial Stouts. And what do you put out? Castle Rock's DIPA. To be fair, absolutely amazing. One of the beers of the year. With regards to double IPAs and that, and 8.5%. Oh, that's class, that is. Ant, I'm going to have words with you, mate. Did you know I was going out on the 4th? So it's double IPA with big upfront juicy notes of citrus, tropical fruit and berries, supported by a strong and sweet malted backbone. 8.5%. People are going to be weighing themselves at that. I've just said I'm glad I'm not going to get any Imperial Stouts, and then you go and pull about 8.5 out there. Oh God, that was hilarious. So anyway, yeah, fantastic beer. Good afternoon, Mr. Mersey Bears. So I'm off out drinking in a minute. I'm off out to Sutton in Ashfield, which is up the road from me, to Fire Rock Brewing Company, where you bought those beers from. It's their 3rd birthday, so we're going up. Bang the Elephant today, I've done a collab with them, so I might even catch them there as well and have a few beers with the lads. Although one of them's not drinking. But yeah, the funny thing is, I says, I don't want an Imperial Stout. And what did you go and pull? An 8.5%. Oh well, I'll sober up. Hopefully. Yes, I've seen. Yeah, I'm also going up to buy some as well today. I'm treating oneself. Oh, look at that. So I have had this before. I had this when it was brand new released. In fact, I had this before it was even released, due to my great contact down at Castle Rock. And lovely orange, slightly hazy orange pour, white head, 8.5%. There you go, want a dog. I don't normally drink at this time, to be fair, but I've got to get these reviews out of the way because I won't be in no fit state later to do reviews. So, and by 9 o'clock, there's no point on Advent calendars. It's the only thing about Advent calendars which is a bit of a killer, because, you know, people by about 6 o'clock, most people will have cracked open their Advent calendar, beer Advent calendar, and certainly not by 9 o'clock. Definitely most. Good evening, Steve. How are you, mate? So yeah, 8.5%. I'm going to chuckle about that later. They're drinking in London today. Oh, fair play. I know. I did see Harry and Craig asked Harry what time they were meeting up. $8.5, mate. So I did kind of say, before I did the Thornbridge review, I did kind of say, today's one of them days, because I'm going out boozing straight afterwards, I don't really want to be pulling out any big beers. First one was 4.5%. Rasco as well. It says it's a DIPA, DIPA. And what do I pull out? An 8.5%. So basically like an Imperial strength beer. Hey? And a cracker at that. For me, probably one of the best on the IPA side of things. One of the 2 best. I know, 8.5. 4 days into the month. Oh. And today also, Castle Rock have released a chocolate and orange stout. Yeah, that one was quite sessionable actually. The AM PM. Yeah, new one for me. it's nice to be having beers that are new. Obviously, this isn't new to me. I mean, I drank it pretty much the day, not far after it was canned. It is, it's lovely. It's a proper tropical, juicy beer. Oh, I will read the back again, if anything, just to remind myself. So yeah, double IPA with big upfront juicy notes of citrus, tropical fruit and berries, supported by a strong and sweet malted backbone. It's called Castle Rock DIPA. So yeah, Castle Rock DIPA, made by Castle Rock Brewery, obviously. And it's Simcoe and Mosaic are the hops. And it's part of Castle Rock's ongoing craft beer range. They've kind of modernised themselves, come away from just doing, like traditional beers. Do I? That I won't mind. I do like that one. Thornbridge do some nice beers. Still, the wife's thinking of getting me the December box set as a Christmas present. You know, the subscription box. It's got Necessary Evil in. The box itself, I can get it for 25 quid because I've got a £5 gift card. And it's like 45 quid's worth of beer for basically for 25 quid. And there's some barnstormers amongst them. So it's, yeah, I've got to sort it out with her when she's in the mood to purchase. Ooh. So, citrus and tropical, both in one. A really nice pour, this is. Like I say, I had this on day one. And, before it was even in the shops. And it was a stunner, absolute stunning beer. Yeah. Oh. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yeah, I'll pause it. I mean, I don't do subscription boxes anyway, so I'll pause it, and then when something comes out where there's a banging box, I'll definitely go for it. If it's a so-so box, then no point. Unless there was somebody near me who does beer reviews or likes beers, similar to what I do, and we went offs, then fair dues. But no, I'm not paying 30 quid every month. Can't afford it anyway. And I can't really do that many beers from one single brewery. I like to vary the breweries. Otherwise, you might as well just call yourself a Thornbridge beer reviewer. Although the amount of beers they bring out, bleeding Nora. A stunning amount of different beers. They must be brewing all the time. And they must have a lot of... I must do a brewery tour because they have a lot. Their range of beers is unbelievable. And they must have more than a few brewers as well. And I've heard that some of these breweries are brewing 24 hours a day. So, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of beer. Main kit and a pilot kit. Right. Mm. I mean, I know that Castle Rock, I think I've either got one or two mash tuns, and they've got lots of other cylinders. God knows what they were, because I kind of forgot now. But yeah, they've got a lot of fermentation stuff, vessels and stuff. I think I'd know the names, wouldn't you? Coppers and things like that. Fermentation and conditioning and all that sort of thing. But Castle Rock have also got a pilot kit, which the good people at Castle Rock did say to me, at some stage we'll get you down here to do a brew, and that'd be bloody amazing. Hey, yeah. And if it's on a pilot kit, then it's got to be a Wraggy Avenue Imperial Stout. Could you imagine that? Ah, right, yeah. Ooh. I will trip up one day to the tap room. Now I've got some spare pennies, and not in the winter months because it's too damn cold, and I don't want to get caught out on them hills near Matlock and Bakewell. Yeah, you don't want to get caught out on a bad day, snowed in on the hill. Yeah, 3 days at the tap room. Hey, I'd be in the heaven, I would, especially to give me for free. You know, just drink this beer for free. Yay! Cheers! Oh! Yeah. Oh dear. Hey, we can dream, can't we? Have you, mate? Good on you, Steve. That's the best way, I tell you. All right. Summer Festival. Peakender. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. I'm definitely up for doing more this year and going slightly further out. Even if me and the wife have to, because I want my wife to get involved more, and then she won't give me so many bollockings when I get drunk. There's a method in the madness, you know. There is a method in the madness. I'm not daft, but also for her, there's some nice beers out there. I mean, she'd love them. Yeah. Right. So lovely citrus and tropical combined flavours. Nice bit of bite. There is a slight maltiness to it, and there's definitely a sweetness to it as well. You really do. There's a nice sweet tinge. For me, I was actually going to get one of these, put it to one side as one of my beers of the year. Good evening, Thomas. Or afternoon, rather. Yeah, kind of weird doing it at this time of day. And then I'm going out boozing, so there may well be multiple beer reviews tonight, albeit pissed up ones. No, no, no. I've been out working. I was at work at 8 in the morning. So I was at work at 8 in the morning. I finished at 1. Got home, had 2 chicken cobs, came down the shed. I've done the Thornbridge review. I'm doing the Castle Rock Beer review now, or the Adventure Beer review. And then in about 10 minutes, we're going to go and catch a bus, go up to Sutton, and we're boozing. Hey, got to get your priorities right, don't you? Yeah. So expect videos. So Castle Rock's DIPA. If the funniest thing is that I was just saying on the last beer review, I'm going out boozing this afternoon. Don't really want to be reviewing an Imperial. And what do you put out there? But a 8.5% Imperial strength beer. That is absolutely hilarious. It's like me. It's like someone's said, it's funny, you know, because it's like someone's little tick. He's going out on the 4th. Let's chuck this one in, but they won't know that I'm reviewing early anyway. So, yeah, nice to see Castle Rock back in the adventure box. It's good. Their craft beer ranges really are coming on, and they've just done a bitter with Attic Brew Company as well, called Midlands Bitter. That was released earlier this week. They've got a collab with Wildcard Brewery coming out. There is, as far as I remember, another Storming the Emperor's Castle coming out. Don't ask me what it's aged in, but there's definitely another one coming out. So yeah, he was, mate. Oof, dear, no, he did it. And today the chocolate and orange stout, I've already mentioned. So do you know, if I can get it reduced, then I would. Yeah, if I could get it for that 30 quid, I'd bash that one. Definitely. And that's if I've got enough money as well at the end of the month. So yeah, lovely orange pour on this. Citrus tropical on the nose, same on the taste. It really is a top class beer from Castle Rock, and actually brewed on by Attic Brew for them. Although it's all Castle Rock, but it's brewed on their kit. For me, a good 4.5. Yeah, a stunning beer, and a good representation of where Castle Rock are going. Would I buy it again? Oh yes. And now I've reviewed it, I don't really want to review it for the beers of the year because I kind of done it already, and we're in December. So yes, this is one of my beers of the year, for double IPAs at least. And that's it for this beer review. Got to run. Going boozing. Thank everyone for joining in at this ungodly hour. A bit early in the day, to be fair. Cheers, everyone. See you later. And I'm freezing. Cheers.